Welcome back to our Why Your Mix Sucks series. I believe this is part 4. The next thing on our list, and I have talked about this till I'm literally blue in the face. I had to paint my face like natural color just to do the video. My face is blue under this makeup. So I'm blue in the face, and that is power. If you're going to go to Walmart and buy, 20 gauge green landscaping extension cords to run all your gear on, you are missing it, my friend, okay? It's bad enough that we have to sort through and try to make some sense out of the absolute tsunami of retardation that happens when they wire up these clubs, and these clubs decide to have live music in a corner where there's no outlets, or there'll be one quad box and they're like, hey, there's 4 outlets right there. Like, no, dude, that's one quad box on one circuit. We need at least 3 or 4 circuits to make this happen, bare minimum. But then if you hook up these cheap junk cables that's made out of aluminum or tin, like buy quality, at the bare minimum 12 gauge cables. 12 gauge will carry 15 amps, 20 amps. 10 gauge if you really want to go the extra mile. Like, we use a lot of 10 gauge stuff on the bigger shows and that sort of stuff. But I've had a lot of success out of quality 12 gauge cables. That's 100% copper. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Dude, electricity is what all this stuff runs on, man. This is not rocket surgery. Okay? Hello, McFly. You have to supply correct power to your gear. And then most of these novice guys are using all active stuff. Don't run 4 front of house boxes and 6 wedge monitors all off the same circuit and think you're not going to have problems. I promise you, you're going to trip a circuit or a GFI or some kind of business throughout the night. At the very least, especially if it's on a small cable, you might start a fire, as I have seen that sort of thing happen more times than I care to count. If your gear is, you can hurt your gear by underpowering it just as much as you can by overpowering it. In fact, I have always come from the school of thought you can hurt it quicker and at a deeper level of damage by underpowering it than what you can by overpowering it. Make sure you're using quality cables, again, on the AC side. Your extension cords, and buy them in black. Don't be Joe Blow homie, Harry Homemaker, construction guy, orange cables everywhere. It doesn't cost anything extra to buy black cables. You just got to get on Amazon or eBay or, some place that you can get, sort through the junk and get reputable brand cables and get them in black. It makes your stage look so much better.